not demand inheritance. Beatrice&Eugenie cut all ties with Has after receiving expensive gift from Queen. The Queen, who is known to treat her grandchildren frequently, splashed out on an extravagant gift for Princess Eugenie and her older sister Princess Beatrice, but they never got to keep it. It's Princess Eugenie's birthday today, and no doubt she will be treated to some lovely presents. Eugenie, a granddaughter of the Queen, turns 32 and she can probably count on her grandmother for a pretty special gift. In fact, she bought a very special present indeed for Eugenie and her older sister Princess Beatrice when they were just children, but the pair never got to use it. While Prince Harry's bombshell memoir book is due for release later this year and the pending account is set to cause the ongoing tension between him and the rest of the royal family to rocket. Tensions were heightened when Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, who he married in 2018, announced they were to permanently step down as working royals early last year. Adding to this, the announcement of the Duke of Sussex's book has left room for speculation around its contents and the effects it will have on the royal family. Speaking to podcast host Kinsey Schofield, royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliams discussed the pending memoir and the relationship strain between Harry and the family. In 1997, she splashed out on the lavish Birch Hall for the girls. The Surrey mansion, which boasts 7 bedrooms, was held for the sisters to use when they were older, as they were only 7 and 9 at the time. With a tennis court, a swimming pool and a separate 2-bedroom house on the stunning estate, it could have made the perfect home for the girls and their mum, Sarah Ferguson. But despite having the gorgeous Georgian property all to themselves, the sisters never actually moved into Birch Hall. In fact, it sat empty for 2 years. According, Fergie refused to move in, claiming she couldn't afford the huge upkeep costs. Therefore it was sold for £1.5 million, with the money reportedly being put into a trust for the sisters to access when they got older. According to estate agents, it was being sold due to a change of circumstance. The house was sold again in 2016, for a whopping £4.2 million. Speaking at the time of the second sale, estate agent Andrew Russell from Stratton Parker told, "It is probably one of the very best of North Surrey's village houses, there's not many that come on the market." The house itself is a very attractive and imposing looking property. Some of the rooms are really quite dramatic, with high ceilings and full floor-to-ceiling sash windows. Every summer the owners have opened up the gardens for a charity event with picnics and a live band, so the house is quite prominent in the village. The owners bought it from the trustees acting for the Queen in 1999. The trustees bought it in 1997 for the princesses, and I imagine it was chosen because it's a pretty house in a popular village and the gardens are a real draw. It's more like parkland. But they never moved in. One member of the royal family who could be sending Eugenie a present today is her cousin Prince Harry. Mr. Fitzwilliams said, "His intention of writing a memoir, I do think it has made it very difficult for members of the royal family to talk to him. Might get Gayle King or Omid Scobie to repeat it." He continued, "Looking forward, you may find the conversation isn't exactly what you said. It is speculated that the book will discuss the time frame around the death of his mother, Diana, Princess of Wales in 1997. This has led to questions as to the extent of information that the book will reveal and if it will reveal anything regarding Camilla." Mr. Fitzwilliams said, "The extent it deals with Camilla Parker Bowles as she was then, we will have to wait and see." Since Prince Harry and Meghan announced their departure from the firm, a number of events have caused an uproar within the royal family, most notably the couple's 2-hour-long CBS interview, which was hosted by American media personality Oprah in 2021.